Hello and welcome back. Today, what I'm doing right now, someone was cutting their raspberries down, so I've taken probably about 30, I'd say, probably a bit less than that. I'm just planting them, throw away the dead ones, because they cut theirs back every year. And I'm going to plant these up in here. I might do a few behind me, but these, I've knocked this raised bed up, I've made it a bit smaller, made it a bit narrower. So this path here is quite big actually. But yeah, so I'm going to have more raspberries. I think I might stick some in there and in there actually. So these two will just be dedicated as raspberry beds. But look at these, aren't these just beautiful? These are late fruiting ones, autumn fruiting ones. I don't know, I don't think they're autumn fruiting, but the lady said they're autumn, no, they fruit around July until about, until now, which is about September the 17th, I think it is, until they get cut down. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on with this. Do you think I'm getting a bit carried away? Nah, I don't think that's such a thing. So there we go, 20 minutes later, one dibber broken, and we have 2 beds of raspberries. And maybe a little panic attack about forgetting to turn the mic on. But I did. Right, these need staking, and I've got a few ideas, so I'll show you in a minute. This cover needs to come down because we're having rain for about the next week, non-stop. So this needs to come down, and I'm going to use the posts that are holding it up to support my raspberries. Well, I thought, let's give it a prune. Started taking the tops of the branches up, and I thought, it'll grow back next year, we'll just take the whole thing off. So, I've got a stump, not a raspberry plant right now, but I've got tons of raspberry plants which they will not be cutting off. But yeah, it's alright, innit? That will grow back next year, I think, I hope, I wish. Well, it seems to be the rain's cleared up a bit. That must have lighted for at least, 35 minutes, 40 minutes. I've been sat in this shed, it's just not stopped. So I've came back out, I'm having another shot. I just want to get this one more thing done, and then I'll give up for the week and go home. But I'm persevered to get it done, and I'm going to get it done. So let's get it done. Well, as the season's changing, my plot's changing. This bed here is gone. See with these posts. I've got some really strong string at home, which I'm going to put around the top, surround him, and probably on the middle of the post as well. And it's just going to support them. I'll do that on both beds. I've moved the herbs again, but there's like, in the windowsill, probably feeling a bit comfortable, a bit root bound, and then they got moved, probably thought, oh, I can spread my roots now. And I've moved them again, but that should be their permanent spot. That little bed thing there underneath the strawberry box, I'm gonna make that a little herb area, a little herb garden. If you can't tell, I've done some more edging You know, all the plots have edging. It doesn't matter what it's out of. It's just a bit of wood, isn't it? So I've tidied up that edging. I've put new stuff in because that's probably about 8 years old, I reckon that stuff might be. But what do you think I should do here? What should I do here? I've got this lovely big area. I've got a circle of bricks there. I'm going to pop that on the screen now. I'm going to take a picture of it to pop on the screen. There you go, it's on the screen now. I think I might dig a pond there. If we're allowed one, a little wildlife one. I don't know. That potato bed there, I'm still being indecisive if I should move that or not. I'll do a picture on the screen about that. Now, that potato bed, I don't know if I'm going to move it or not when the crop's out, of course. You know, what should I do? That'll be about Christmas time though. But I really do want some ideas of what I should do here. I've got no idea what I'm going to do here. Well, it's all dried up now. I'm going to go home, enjoy a cup of tea. I would keep going, but I'm exhausted. I've got some more herbs to put in that bed. I'll do that next week. Like, subscribe, comment, all do that, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.